Welcome to We Know Sports.
Tap in, tap in.
Special guests, great topics, incredible insight, and timely updates.
We know sports.
We know sports.
Yeah, yeah. We know sports.
We know sports.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't forget to smash that like button, hit that notification, like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. You are now tuned in.
We know sports.
We know sports.
All right, y'all. We know sports topics. Back at it again.
Yep.
Another week. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good one. Hope everybody doing all right.
Mm-hmm.
First off, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Hit that notification. That way you get it soon as I give it. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to miss none of this good content. And of course, whenever you see my boy right here, you already know this. The video is sponsored by
Carbon-based cell food. We're dealing with everything health, all right? You can come and see us. All right, we at 3505 Brainerd Road, Suite number 4. All right?
And of course, we come with the products of the store every show.
Yep.
All right, look, we got some new ones on deck.
Yeah.
Elderberry herbs.
Yeah.
I said next time we gonna feature some herbs. Got a wall full of herbs, so we got the elderberry. A lot of people know about elderberry, so you can come right here, get you some. We got the lung cleanse herbal tea, specifically for a direct organ or specific part of the body.
Right.
This one right here is featured lungs.
Right.
So that's all you need to get your tea. Drink that 2-3 times a day. The instructions and what's in it is on the pack.
Yep.
Come get you some herbal pills,
Yep.
sea moss. Hey, it's whatever you need, health wise, it's in the store. Come get it.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, for sure.
Can't say it better.
Alright, so on to the next.
All right.
49ers, man. What the fuck, man?
49ers.
At first it was they the best team in the league, where they go undefeated. They just so much better than the whole league. And then you lose 3 straight.
But look, credit to the 49ers now.
What credit? What credit?
Hold on, wait. They started out 5-0.
5-0.
They did look like
Hell
they
yeah.
beat that. They didn't just throw it out. They beat that. The Cowboys beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
So they was looking.
Yeah, they were looking. They were
like
good.
Like they was like we was saying they was
Yeah,
looking.
we came on the show.
But
said
now
they
ever
was good.
since Debo Samuel been out, ever since Trent Williams been out, they been looking real, and that ain't got nothing to do with the defense either.
Right.
They still got the same defense out there with the defense done starting to get.
Had they been giving up too many points or not scoring enough offense?
Both, because they only done scored 17 each of the last 3 games that they lost.
So they the 17ers now.
Basically, the last 3
Last 3
lost,
games,
they only scored
You
17.
scored 17 points,
but they giving up.
You lose all of them.
They give it, and this is to like the Vikings and Bengals came back around yesterday.
Yeah.
And then they lost. Their first loss was to who was it? Was a siren team.
Yeah, it was.
I want to say was it
Browns?
Was it Browns? I think it was Browns. 19-17. The Browns. So,
I mean, like, I don't like to put too much emphasis on injury, cause like, depending on the injury, we count it, or we just act like it did happen.
Right.
Either or.
Right.
Sometimes it fits your narrative, sometimes it don't.
Right.
Alright, so let's take that off of the table.
Okay.
We put it on the table. Okay, they missing McCaffrey.
No, Trent Williams, the offensive lineman, and Debo Samuel, the wide receiver.
Okay, and Debo.
They missing.
Did McCaffrey get hurt or like?
Yeah, he got hurt, but he played.
Okay, he played yesterday, but he missed the first 2 games that they lost.
No.
He ain't missed none of the games that they lost.
No.
Okay, so Debo and Trent Williams.
Yeah.
All right, so they missing a star wide receiver.
Yeah.
And they missing a star left tackle.
Yeah.
Which that can be something. Right. But you still got Kittle.
Yeah.
You still got McCaffrey. You still got
Ayuk.
Ayuk.
Yeah.
Like, you still got some heavy hitters on your offense that you can, you know what I'm saying, exploit and get rocking and rolling. More importantly, you got Purdy. We was talking about Purdy as the second coming of Brady or some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you still got all that intact, but you lose 3 straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's take those injuries off the table.
Right.
Next man up. Like,
they got Juwan Jennings too. For a wide receiver, they got good.
They got talent.
Solid weapons. Even
they deep.
Without Samuel, without Trent Williams, they still damn near better than almost, you know,
Majority
80% of the league.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Even without them. You know. And then too, I think what we ain't factoring in is now they got a lot of tape on Purdy.
Okay.
The defensive coordinator got a lot of tape on Purdy now.
Yeah.
They know what he like to do. They know he throw over the middle, them little digs over the middle.
He like that
they
middle.
know he like that.
He like that middle. He like
Yesterday, Cincinnati picked him off a couple of times going over the middle, aiming for Ayuk and them over the middle. So I think, you know, that playing a big role into, you know, why they ain't scoring like they were scoring in the beginning, because now the defensive coordinator got some more tape on them and they can play it for
So can Purdy make that adjustment to where, okay, we got tape on you, you know, now we adjusting, so
that's gonna be the key.
Now can Purdy anticipate more? Can he make those adjustments at the line more?
Start throwing deep down the sideline, you know what I'm saying?
Start making different throws.
Different throws.
Does that depend on the offensive coordinator to run different plays?
True.
Are they keeping them in that box?
You right.
Down the scene. You know what I'm saying?
You right.
Because of him, or just because of that's what they want him to do?
You could be right there. Now the Shanahan might gonna have to start seeing that they done caught on to him.
Right.
And now let him do something else, because Brock Purdy can move now.
Yeah,
he ain't like no little statue back there in the pocket and that. So I don't see the issue of rolling them out, or, you know what I'm saying, throwing some more little comeback routes or some little out routes or some little, you know what I'm saying?
All right, now let's go to the defense. Like, did they defense lose a step? You know
what?
Just all of a sudden.
I think a lot of that shit got to do with...
Because they not missing nobody on defense, if I ain't mistaken.
No, and they defensive backs is kind of getting exposed a little bit.
Defensive backs.
Yeah, they cornerbacks is getting, because the little rookie from Minnesota Viking, he had a good ass game on the other day. Yeah. The Vikings beat the 49ers. Yeah. Then turn around yesterday, Jamar Chase and them looked like Jamar Chase and them yesterday. So, you know, I think the defense is San Fran don't got the kind of defense that gonna lead them to no W without the offense being equal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so they got to get.
So they probably lost a little confidence knowing that they ain't putting up the point they were putting up in the beginning.
So is that an elite defense? Because any
that's
elite
a question
defense
that needs to be.
Elite defense carries the team.
That's a question that need to be
you know what I'm saying?
For real. Cause look,
are they as elite as they say?
And I'll probably say no. Are they a great defense? Yes. Are they like top 10 in the league? Yes.
But are they that?
Can they carry San Francisco?
Yeah. Are they them Ravens with Ray Lewis?
Oh no.
Is they the
they ain't the Buccaneers? They ain't them Seahawks?
You know the Seahawks?
Yeah.
Is they like the Bucks?
Yeah.
Like those defenses, it didn't matter what you did on offense.
Yeah.
Like you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I think that could be a part of the defense losing a little confidence because they know they can't score how they were scoring. So they're giving up a lot of more. You know, they probably pressing, trying to make plays to get the points on the board.
They ain't getting them takeaways.
And they ain't playing fundamental ball
like it's a difference. Like in the defenses, like some good defenses get takeaways and turnovers, and some other defenses, the elite, my opinion, the elite defenses, they may not always get takeaways and turnovers, but they just gonna flat out stop you. From scoring.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't just gonna, get in the red zone all the time. You ain't gonna get in field goal range all the time. They just gonna pretty much just stop you.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to the team that they played last night. in which they got beat Cincinnati Bengals.
Right.
They were the opposite of San Francisco.
Right now, a couple weeks ago.
You know what I'm saying? They started off bad. We got on them. You know, we talked about old Joe Burrow. He was hurt.
Yup.
He wasn't playing right.
Yep.
And unlike San Fran losing 3 straight, the Bengals have won
3 straight.
3 straight. So, what's the difference? You know, they got the same players. There wasn't no injuries. Wasn't
No.
you know, except Burrow.
I was just gonna say that.
You know, he had a little tweak, but he been playing week to week. So
Right, but the only thing that looked different yesterday is Joe Burrow looked like Joe Burrow. He didn't look like he was limping. He didn't look like he looked like Joe Burrow.
Okay, so
and then they gave Joe Mixon the ball.
okay, they gave Joe Mixon.
The running back.
Oh, okay, the running back.
Joe
Yeah,
Mixon.
yeah, the running back.
Joe Mixon got the ball.
How many carries he get?
Joe Mixon had 16 carries, 87 yards, 1 touchdown.
Okay, that's
He had 3 catches. So he had 19 touches, 100 and some yards, and a touchdown total.
Okay, so that's a productive day.
That's come
you
on.
know, that's a productive day. 87 yards off 16 carries.
5.4 yards a carry.
You know what I'm saying? That's running. You know, that's running productive.
Right.
And then you throw in 3 catches during the game
For 30 yards.
for 30 yards. That's a
overall.
first down each catch. So I'm good. That's a good day. You know, and that's what Joe need.
They looking healthier.
You know, that's what Joe need.
They looking healthier on offense.
On offense,
They
man.
looking real healthy.
He needs somebody to get a few first downs on the ground. Just give it, just hand it off, and get a touch. You know, that he didn't have to throw. So you know, Joe Mixon got some points on the board that you know he didn't have to even work for to get Joe Burrow.
Right.
So he can just sit back there, not put a lot of workload on him, not depend on him so much to make that big play. And I saw Boyd get a touchdown.
Man, Boyd got a touchdown. He had number.
Yeah, he ain't been too active.
3 catches, 40 yards, 1 touchdown.
So
But Jamar Chase went ham. He was Jamar Chase yesterday.
okay, and he haven't been
Recently, yeah.
in the beginning he wasn't, you know, and that was like maybe the talk, maybe the reason why they didn't get off to that hot start or that good start that they would like to get. But the Cincinnati Bengals, they used to playing from behind, you know what I'm saying? And they used to coming back, being resilient, and just making a way, you know what I'm saying, out of no way, and pulling off these games. And yesterday was a formidable opponent, 49ER's.
Oh, yeah.
And they went and beat them.
They went into San Francisco.
They went down there and beat them on the road. So, what's Cincinnati's record right now?
And I was just gonna say, you know, the crazy thing about it is right now they 4-3.
Okay.
As bad as it seemed in the beginning, they right there still in the second place in the AFC North.
Right behind the Ravens.
Right, Ravens 6-2. So it's like a 1 game and a half difference with them being in the lead in the AFC North.
Right.
So as bad as it seemed for Cincinnati in the beginning, which we was, you know, previously we were saying, they looking like they might miss the playoffs altogether.
Yeah,
That's how bad they was
That's how bad they was looking. Yep.
Now it looking like they
look like they, you know, they
can go
coming
on a
together.
little streak right here, win by 4 or 5 in a row.
And it's needed for Joe, you know, young gunner in the league, big expectations. You got the targets on the outside.
Yeah.
You got a running back. So it's just up to the defense.
And they got a big game next week.
You know what I'm saying? Who they play next week?
Buffalo Bills.
Okay, so they play the Bills, and the Bills just lost once again.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we need to talk about them.
Well, they won the game. They won the last game against Thursday night.
Okay, Thursday night.
Yeah,
but they lost last week.
Yeah.
You know, they keep getting these bad losses. But
They lost to the Patriots at that.
you know what I'm saying? It's bad.
Yeah.
But Joe Burrow look like you turning around, bro. Like you turning around. It's a long season.
Yeah.
We just 8 games in.
Yeah.
For some teams 7 for the bye. And we got 9 more.
A lot more. 10
You know
more.
what I'm saying? 10 more?
9, some more.
Some more, yeah, you're right. 9, 10 more games
Yeah.
for some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it can go a lot of ways, you know.
Yeah. You know that last week in the NFL always gonna be one of them weeks where it's gonna decide who get the playoffs and who get home
who get the
field.
sit, who get the all that good stuff. So we'll see what Joe Burrow and them do next week. They play the Bills. Will Josh Allen will he play good? And you know,
Right.
who knows what Josh Allen you gonna get?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's looking like with them.
Right. I agree. I agree.
You are now watching 702 Visions.
Shout out to y'all boys, man.
So it's Sunday. It's the day, you know, everybody got a chance to win them some money, man, extra money. So if you sports bet, if you do your thing on DraftKings, FanDuel, MGM, if you on any of those apps, you might want to tune in to your boy every Sunday with the picks with my boy T-Rux. My man got his own Discord. He doing this shit daily on any sport.
Ruck the Beast Discord, spelled RUCKDABEAST. Discord on Discord app.
The link will be in the description.
I ain't hard to find. Get at me. 702 Vision. District 1104.